Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Off play action, Goff. Cut out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, Detroit.
So 1st down from the 41. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
180.
Goff to the air now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. This gets forward to around the 29. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Louis. What? 20.
To the air on 3rd and long. Checks it down to Gibbs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, it's Goff. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Black 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
What? 2 for 1.
They're going to throw again. Goff. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Goff on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First turn of the game for James Cook. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out, 319. Middle. Half. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Alert. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Hey, tight. It's on.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Half 85. 180. Alert. Look out.
Allen setting up to throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Sione Barkey on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
We go. Hard ball. 180. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's 2nd down.
Obama.
From the gun, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Bills bringing an extra DB out, 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. All All right, so the penalty helps him out. Now only 6 yards needed on third down.
Right, 20. We go, 76.
They'll air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on fourth down. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Pulled in at the 20. Pushing it up past the 30. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All 52.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
319. Regular.
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
Half 85.
To the air again, Allen. That finds Davis, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Middle.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Touchdown, Bills.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills bump the lead up to 13 points.
Timer to kick off for Buffalo.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen on the play action. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Pass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
Recovered by the offense.
Goff to the air now. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Hey, kill!
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
4th and forever coming up.
180. Hey, 5. 11.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Round 80.
Allen now on 1st down. Catch made. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Here's Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 35-yard line.
We're close. 5.
Goff off the play action. Headed out right. Going all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
When chances to score have been so few and far between free offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the 2nd half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.